Another dogged adventurer come to take my life. Many have tried, and as you can plainly see, all have failed. I would abandon any such fool ideas if I were you. After all, that which is won by brute force is apt to be lost to the same. Perhaps I might interest you in a game of wits instead. I set before you a simple task. Solve my riddles to satisfaction. Should your answers please me, I will bestow upon you the contents of yon chests. If so, take your place and we shall begin. Your resolve is commendable. The fool beholds a sage in the mirror, the sage a fool. Which is it you see, I wonder? Our eyes are our allies, yet oft do they betray, for eyes tell lies. So I advise, and thence do lead astray. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen.
We've got goblins!
Come to test your wits. Yet, how will your eyes advise you? Venture through yonder door and retrieve that which is of greatest value. So, this is your choice? The greatest worth your eyes descried? Indeed, this is what I sought. Your eyes see true. No greater worth can there be than that found in simplicity. As promised, I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon chest and take this file too. Its purpose I shan't divulge. How you use it is up to you. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to madness, they say. They are bound fast, as night is. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I might gauge the depth of your insanity. Come to test your wits. Love is as twin to man. So bring forth your most beloved to me, that I... Is this your most beloved you bring before me? Well, well. Very good. Not half bad. Yet more than one you bring. What a glutton you... Though better a glutton than a prude. For mortal life without greed is hollow indeed. A promise made, a promise kept. And so I shall open for you a chest.
Well, well. Follow me a some...
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child, yet the reverse is far from true. The child knows not the parent. Such is the parent's due. I am a lost child, for kinship do I yearn. So bring to me my parent, that I might better learn.
I know precisely when a cure...
I've a knack for gathering items, and...
If I learn anything of import, you will be the first to know.
Come to test your wits. The parent knows the child. I am a lost child. So bring to me my parent, that I might... And you claim this to be the parent I seek. Indeed, you are correct. All is in the name. You have proven your wits, and so I shall bestow upon you a prize. Collect it from yon
Huzzah! You've done it!
Come to test your wits. Life is an enigma, a lender of mortal debt. Yet lighter pack makes fleeter foot, and challenge nimbly met. So grant to me what you most prize, and thence elude your ponderous demise. So, this is your prized possession? Do you consent to give it to me, knowing that it may never be returned? Well, well. Very good. That's the spirit. Such generosity deserves a reward, methinks. Why don't you take a peek in yon chest? Come to test your wits. Is ever the first we keep fond in our breast, and ever the first that eclipses the rest? You know of the Seeker's tokens, I trust? Those keepsakes of a fondly remembered journey. Yet where was it that you found your first? Retrace your steps, if you can. You might make a new discovery. 7 days, shall we say, ere you return? May your journey be a pleasant one. Come to test your wits. Seeker's tokens are treasures indeed. Yet where was it that you found your first? Ah, I see I needn't have worried. Well sought and well found. I trust it was a pleasant jaunt. As promised, you shall have your prize. Look for... 5 riddles have I posed, and 5 answers have you given. Perhaps you expected more, but I'm afraid that's that. Our next game shall have to take a different tack. Though constant this world may seem, in truth, all is in flux. And so, the time has come for me to fly. If you are not yet satisfied, seek me at my newer, but for now, I bid you farewell.
Outstanding!
Not half bad. So dearly did you love our game that you have sought me out again. Let us resume at once. I too have grown rather engrossed. Now, questions beget questions, and I have one for you. How many riddles have you solved thus far? My memory fails me, you see. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly answered, bring one here before me. Let yonder statues be your means. For every question aptly... This is your answer? Are you sure? My, that's quite a number. And the correct one, no less. I see your key. Of course, your erudition shan't go unrewarded. Though ours is a battle of wits, tests of metal are more to your strength. Come, try your arm, though he shall be your opponent, not I. However, I am not one to be amused by a simple duel. Bear this ring into battle, that I might gauge your truth. Good show. It seems your mind is as strong as your arm. You have more than earned your reward. Another chest is yours to claim. So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of many indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as distinct from one another as pebbles on a beach. But are these differences so great? If you believe I seek this man, if men are so distinct, I'm sure you'll find him in a trice.
It was a paltry repast, but perhaps you've a moment to spare.
That took nary a moment. Now that we're here, what did you have in mind, Arisen?
So vast is this world, and full of life. You are but one of... Indeed. In the grand scheme, we are as but are these differences so great? If you believe so, is this the man I sought? Truly? You are satisfied with your answer? Then I shall weigh its merit. To pluck a human from the faceless swarm is no less a challenge than to seek a single grain of sand on the Alta Batal coast. Yet pluck you have. And for that, I congratulate you. Another prize is yours for the taking.
Not bad, all things considered.
How easily the mind unravels. Rather, I say a mind cannot be more soundly broken than when it beholds its earnest... Could you survive such despair? We shall see. Here, I have an amphora destined for Sir Moritz in Batal. Deliver it to him, but beware, it's rather fragile. I do hope your struggle will amuse. Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you... Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same.
Only here may I plumb the depths of my own soul.
You there. You seem like a learned individual. Surely you have an interest in the mighty Sphinx depicted on yonder wall? "'Tis a beast of fearsome intellect, whose riddles have confounded some of the greatest sages in history. Indeed, 'tis said that answering its questions is but a portion of the puzzle. Should the day come that you seek to challenge the Sphinx yourself, you would do well to look to this mural for wisdom." "'Tis said that answering the Sphinxes, should the day come that you seek to...
And here we are, in the blink of an eye. Shall we take...
What in the world were you thinking, bringing me to such a place? Hold a moment. For generations now, my family has been charged with a duty to seek out this amphora. To think that it was hidden here, of all... Is that why you brought me here? So that I might claim it? Oh, joyous day!
Well, well. Very good. Well, well. The amphora has been delivered intact. I'd not thought you... Though I'd hoped to savor your dismay, you shall have your prize all the same. And with that, our game comes to an end. As amusing as it has been, I shall now take my leave of you, to await the next courageous soul who would test their wits against mine.
Perhaps was somewhat overdone, but no matter.
Well, you are a persistent one. Did my prizes fail to satisfy? Truly, your greed is boundless. But soon you will learn. Those who live by their greed tend to die by it. Though it is a pity. I had taken rather a liking to. It will bring me no pleasure to spill your blood. But nor can I ignore so bold a challenge.
I did worry.
Listen
Watch
up,
out!
more
A
than
foe
you
is
can
coming for
chew.
you, Arisen!
A test of tenacity.
Must take care to observe our foe. Only a fool rushes blindly into the fray.
Make of this.
Take evasive action when it starts encounting. These magics possess devastating potential.
Listen off more than you can chew. What would you make of this? Not half bad.
One hopes that there will be some reward at the end of this, lest our struggle be for naught. You are in need of me. Allow me. Wait a moment. Aught in the mist here. Only put my finger on it. Our attacks do seem to be harming it. Beast's mind is as a fortress. What could it intend? No room for carelessness. The beast must have a weakness. If we can find a way to seal its magic, we might gain the upper hand. Perhaps we ought to observe our foe. See if we can't discern where best to strike it.
Make of this.
It is far stronger than I surmised.
Dance for me. that will do. Most impressive, I must say. I almost hope that you and I shall meet again. It has been long indeed since I was last so entertained.
Outstanding. The result of our impeccable teamwork, no doubt. Our efforts have been rewarded. Onward. Our work is not yet done. Unless you...